Excuse me. Anyways, I'm currently eating soup that I cooked for myself. I added a plantain to 2.5 cups of water, some sliced onions, garlic. Let it cook for 20 to 30 minutes. And then I added mozzarella cheese and avocado to it. It's so yummy. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. And I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. Yeah, miss. No, because I look for, like, what is it, that post that I saw a while ago about aviation? Was it Airbus? Who was it that I shared a post from with Jada and Kaylani? So I miss my ex-husband. I miss. What else? What else? What else? What else? And I have avoided how many jokes about myself in private group chats just to not have to hear my family of origin abuse me. They're so gross. In the meantime, I just remember once again how Ramon Lorenzo may be laughing at me and saying, "Yeah, by taking anything, just like my upbringing." He's so gross. What else? 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 I'm seeking the death penalty for Ramon Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Ramon Lorenzo and those people that have gotten in the way of me receiving money, that have caused for Jaden and Kaylani to be separated from me, that have sexually harassed me, that have possibly sexually harassed and or raped Jaden and Kaylani. I say that based on what I witnessed when I was growing up and threats that were made to me. Decades ago, I typed on Facebook, I hope Jaden and Kaylani aren't waiting for me to show up in a group chat and rescue them, because I don't have the energy for that. I barely have food, I don't have money, I don't have self care, I'm burned out. My family of origin is gross. That's cute. I love e-commerce. Hmm. That's so sad. FBI, ¿verdad? My family of origin se reguindan de eso. Literally. And they're like, yay, Arlene can't travel for 20 years. They're so disgusting while they rape people. Want to meet them? You want to meet them? They're so gross. People say that I'm the best and the worst relative. of a murderer because I never give in to like, oh, these people are so nice when they aren't. Why would I highlight that they're nice when they aren't? Mira qué asquerosidad de gente. These people are so disgusting. They're so disgusting. I'm seeking the death penalty for all these people, including a German for separating Jaden and Kaylani from me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yes, behind the scenes, down to Jaden Kaylani, you are gonna kill your mother so that this can be the images on your private jet to torment you. Is that how they speak to them? I've never abused Jaden Kaylani. Never. What else? 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 In the meantime, Kayla, Sarah, what did you say? Stay in the back of my BMW. That my never was a husband bought for me. And say, I win, I win, I win, I win. Arlene is dying. Please teach your children manners. What else? What else? And how to remove themselves from abusive people. Instead of staying in, they call that relationships. Wow. I don't want that dick. Puede ser, oh, hay nenas que no se quieren, people saying. Que go through life saying, I could never get a guy just as beautiful as this. So I must put up with his lovely wife or not fiance or whatever having amnesia and me being lacra to him, literally. Literally. I would never put myself in a situation like that. Hence why I ignore everyone for the most part throughout my entire life. Or God, the one witness is that I'm like, okay. I have. That's not like me started on. I'll stick to my baby's daddy for now on a vibrator if I have to. Just do not suffer. Due to these people being considered oh so beautiful that women kill to be with those men. Gasco. I run. I'm the opposite. I'm like, I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get killed, so bye. That's what you surround yourself with. Goodbye. More than 20 years ago. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. What is it about Airbus that I was thinking about? Oh, this is Airbus Space. Is it the same one? No. Can't remember. What else? 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 Oh, because there are people that don't realize that him or look like him were in, and I were in my bedroom, and I'm like, private airplane? That's what I want to work for. If my parents don't have the money for it, or no one gives me trust because apparently I'm not trustworthy. No. happens to a lot of people, so there's no reason for me to kill myself and say, oh, no man loves me, that no man has ever given me money directly. ¿Quién va a estar out there dating? Anyways, that happened. Some version of him and me just thinking like, oh my god, I want one of these for myself. And feeling safe too. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. How he felt safe. Like I'm just gonna get one of these for myself, for my children. Custom. Oh, did he design it with that artwork back then or his lookalike? That's so weird. I've never seen it. In the meantime, están toda esta gente, not me, while I'm in a homeless shelter, possibly. Terrifier. While I was in a homeless shelter, possibly. Oh, could you not see that? So, when I was a child, my daddy was like, create artwork, let's see how much it can be sold for. What is it that you want with that money? And I'm like, oh, whatever. So I was with lookalike gentleman in my bedroom while I was growing up, and I'm like, I want one of these for myself, custom, one for my children, or two, or however many children I have. I want what else? What else? What else? What else? If I can't like get people to give me money, I'll sell my artwork. Illegally prostitute myself, not really, but I'm so pretty that if I find like the right guy, I'll always take. Or guys that will have sex with me where it's legal. I'm up for that. For real, not just like anything to have the plane, it's just like whatever, an acquisition. So, what was I saying? Oh, well, I've been homeless. I can't remember if that was him or it was him that I said that to. Well, I was at Haven for Hope. I imagine that they've been like parading themselves in my plane, really? With these asquerosidades? For. Is that why they're getting the death penalty? What else? 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 I vote for these people to get the death penalty, not the person in my plane. What else? What else? What else? Porque esta era la gente que me agriaba la vida while I was growing up. Esta era la gente que me agriaba a mí la vida while I was growing up. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Dan un asco esta gente, dan un asco. I misstated. I still haven't decided what artwork for Jaden and Kaylani's plane. However, I may let them pick that. Like, I may want to gift them, but I know, like, sometimes the aesthetics give a headache. And if they say I would never get on that plane, if it has that artwork, I would be like, just pick it yourself then. Or you then you design your own if you want a different one. Anyways, I'm seeking that you give me money through my PayPal account. I don't need to know if my not fiancés are rich or not to ask for money for myself. I grew up in a family that, well, putipuercas y putipuercos. They're wealthy in knowledge at least. They're wealthy in knowledge at least. Look at this too. Not that. Oh, the FBI loves me because I don't do investigative work. Look at how many times these squirrels they lost their remedy were my baby with them. It's like that is such a waste of my time. I'd rather be masturbated to the thought of myself. For real. Excuse me, I just burped. And I'm trying not to speak much because I gave like the longest speeches a few days ago. Like on my own. Masterclass, most of and those get recorded in like days, months sometimes, and not like in just a few hours. Or if they do, it's like very healthy people. What was I headed towards to doing here? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I said that my family is emotionally wealthy. No, what is it? I mean, Jaden, Kaylani, and I are. What else? What else? What else? I want to shop ASAP for myself, Jaden, Kaylani. What else? No screaming in my home unless I'm by myself. I may not remember. Anyways, I'm seeking that you give me money to do my mental health. I don't need to know if my not fiancés are rich or not to ask for money for myself. I grew up in a family that all multipuercas y multipuercos. They're wealthy in knowledge at least. They're wealthy in knowledge at least. Look at this. Where was I? Oh, I love sleeping. Yeah, I don't do investing before, but I don't remember that. So what was I gonna say about knowledge wealthy? I can't remember. However, here are my thoughts on these two individuals and or any lookalike brother. These or my thoughts on them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I need water. I need water. This soup is so yummy. I finally remembered, Mr. Capisano, how much water to add for soup for one. Yay! Thank you. I'm being sarcastic. I'm seeking the death penalty for you for reminding me while I'm abused under the poverty level, feel like a prisoner again, and I have not felt like this since my childhood, early teens, early 20s, late teens as well. However, if I could pick people to leave this planet, it would be Kayla, Sarah, and Berenice, not Jane and Kenani, obviously. Even Mary Angie Garcia, because yo no le debo nada a ella, ni ella me debe nada a mí. These people that annoy the fuck out of me. What else? 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 And Miss Garcia hasn't done anything to hurt me personally, possibly, so that was not my fault. These people, though, they're so gross. So I vote for the people that actually cause my amnesia and my mental anguish to leave this planet. Rather, Dick that I may have never seen, that may not have been him, and it's his brother. That may be a relative, a close looking guy. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. So I remember the amount of water that I need to add to my. What is that? To my soup, finally, after being emotionally abused, se rieron. Todo junto, me imagino que en group chat juntito. Ay, sí, Evelyn, desnúdate. Vamos a reírnos de las canas de Arlene. En Facebook, is that how they have sex? It's so gross. Arlene no tiene dinero. Que está enseñando cuando se lleva a Starbucks ella misma nada más por necesidad. That's not what they do for. I imagine that's what they do. That's why I don't talk to them. What else? What else? What else? I need water. I need water. Yes, I need to clean my apartment. I still need to clean my apartment. I'm so bored, so I'm just gonna take a breather from speaking so much. So hopefully I don't die of exhaustion. And where is Mr. Clinton? What else? What else? Is it already lesson 14? Wow.
Resilience and optimism in a leader are so important because who wants to follow you if it doesn't make any difference?
No, I can't even remember.
Because people need to believe they can make the future better.
Which one's?
They need to feel the potential to create a better tomorrow. And if you take that away from them, then it's very hard to get anything done, especially in the.
So according to this, I haven't watched these. And I'll do it on.
Creative cooperation is really important for two reasons. One is, if you only are willing to work with people that you know, like, and agree with, you're going to miss a huge talent pool of people who might be able to make a distinctive contribution to some endeavor. And the second reason is, if you want to get something done that's really important, whatever you do is going to last. You want to get some people who disagree with you on other things to join you on this. When people used to jump on me about, doing business with all these Republicans, I said,
Oh, I remember the mama soup for the recipe. Decades ago in Utah, even in Puerto Rico. Didn't he go through my kitchen and said, wow, there's nothing in here that would remind you of me? Like I'm trying to get fat while Edgar Dito suffers. What else? What else? What else? What else? If you would just please stop pretending like you're a part of my life, then maybe I would live tranquilita. Tranquilita.
forget Mandela. I mean, when Mandela got out of prison after 27 years, he got a lot of publicity for inviting his jailers to his inauguration. But the more important decision really was that he invited the leaders of the political parties who kept him in prison for 27 years into his government. And he called me one night. I'll never never when we were both in office, and he said, they're just giving me hell. And I said, who? I said, the Afrikaners? He said, oh, no. He said, my people, the ANC, they're giving me hell. They're saying, my D, but they kept you in prison. They shot us. They beat us up. And you turn around and put them in a cabinet? And I laughed. I said, and what did you tell him? He said, I told him, I said, we just got to vote for the first time in 300 years. Is there anything we can run on our own? Can we run the banks on our own? Can we run the big businesses on our own? Can we run the military on our own? The universities, is there anything we can run on our own? And he said, for now, the answer is no. Maybe someday, not now. He said, I'm the one that stayed in prison 27 years. If I can deal with it, so can you. But my point is, from time immemorial, people have had disagreements. But now we're being told that if we don't do it our way, we should just shut everything down. And that's crazy. Life is a matter of imperfection. It's a matter of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You do the math. You keep doing it, you'll be way down the road. I think that the way you make an argument is sometimes more important than the argument you make. That is, if you speak about someone who disagrees with you, if they're a self-evident idiot without enough sense to coming out of the rain, you're not going to persuade many people who don't already agree with you. Now, if you're writing like an op-ed column in a newspaper where people already agree, that's one thing. But if you're actually trying to reach people, you don't undermine the integrity of your argument by simply saying, I really think these people are mistaken about this. I think they're wrong about it. And I just don't agree. And then you make your argument. But if you use words and adjectives
OMG, I
that
saw
are
it on
derisive, it may
Facebook
inflame your own people.
that Benjamin Saras Lorenzo has is it an Airbnb that has a sofa like that? That's my reaction to that.
But especially if you're trying to get something positive done, there's a good chance you'll make more people mad. So I believe treating your opponents with respect.
I saw the words love in the bathroom and I'm like, oh, it's not aesthetically pleasing to me. Or is it? I hate when I see something that I don't want to see and then I give my thoughts about it. Pero porque what is it that people encourage? Que don't see the restroom just as the shitter in a place where you brush your teeth. So it's not like him being in love with a kid. That's what they're encouraging. Anyways, that's the couch, whatever. What else? What a promo. This has nothing to do with me. It just got me to thinking of lessons while I was growing up. It's like these are the people that would tell me like what love is and it isn't. It's like those times that Edgar and I had sex in the restroom, or that I had sex with his sons in a restroom. Oh, that's what problems. Or actually, it was just one maybe, or that I had sex with Jorge Aviles in a restroom. Doesn't make me slutty. I thought that people had moved past that decades ago. Decades ago. I can't believe that this needs to be discussed in 2024 fall.
Almost gives you more room to passionately disagree. if you look at somebody like you think they don't have enough sense to come in out of the rain, you can't be surprised when they think whatever you say has got to be wrong. Look, the real point is you're not going to change any minds with derision, with demeaning people, with saying, if you don't agree with me right now, you're dumb, or hard-hearted, or whatever negative adjective you want. Now, if you're just trying to win a fight in which not everybody's going to take the field, and you think fear and anger will motivate more of your side to take the field than the other side, it might work in the short run, but it won't elevate any unit over the long run. Attack has its place. You have to know the point of no return has been reached, and then you have to take a stand and stand there. But I do believe it's important whenever possible to leave the door open for people to walk through and join you.
Trying to find motivation to clean my apartment. I thought listening to Mr. Clinton.
One of the things you have to do right from the get-go.
Well, I don't need to do that, but I'm like in burnout
was that we have a
mode
deep difference.
once again. I want to take myself dancing and or dining ASAP. We'll shop at H&M. Ooh, I usually wear a red dress around this time of year, and this would look good with my tattoos. I don't need to be in a group chat just because I had that conversation with Kehlani about Kehlani talking to me about my shoulder tattoo and saying, no, you may have to just wear solid colors or black. With anyone that happened between Jada and Kehlani and myself, I like those boots. Those would hide my ankle tattoo. What else? 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 I'd already searched for this. Possibly live. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. This comes in black. I want it. Oh, that's a pretty color too. Oh, maybe all three. That's cute. That's very cute. Do they have it in store? I hate that. Oh, this color is a good one. I wonder what size I am now that my body has been building myself.
Differences, and maybe even personal strains, is to have the discipline and the will and the common sense to see them as people. None of us are simply machines, and none of us are economic models that operate only because of economic incentives. And none of us are entirely political animals, even in this day and age when there is so much effort made to turn us all into two-dimensional political cartoons. I remember back at the beginning of my second term, Trent Lott of Mississippi was the Senate Majority Leader. He was a conservative Republican. Our backgrounds actually had a lot in common, but we didn't agree on much of anything. So we would argue. And meanwhile, we're negotiating over all these other legislative bills. So one day, all the young people in my office are infuriated shows. Republican leader in the Senate is with us now. Trent Lott. Welcome, Senator. Thank you, Sam. And he called me in the middle of all this a spoiled brat. One of the things he needs to understand, he acts like a spoiled brat. He thinks he's got to have it his way or no. I mean, that was mild compared to what I've been called. And I laughed at a lot of our young people. They were offended.
What's up with that thing that they do? You're not good enough. But this one is it autism? Are they murderers? Or is it these people get the hold and love you, then they're like, I'd rather not talk to Arlene ever again. And Miss Dana and Miss Kinglani. Dana and Kinglani were even born back then when that happened. What else? 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 I'm exhausted. I'm gonna rest and then shop by myself. These people are so disgusting. These people are so disgusting. Anyways, back to this.
That he said that. I said, get him on the phone. I think this was maybe on Monday. And he called and he said, did you call to chew me out? I said, I sure did, but not for what you think. He said, what do you mean? Oh, I said, I saw what you said. But I said, I know exactly what happened. He said, what do you mean? I said, on Friday, your staff, because we got all these negotiations going on, said you had to take an offer to be on the Sunday talk shows. And you had worked hard all week, and the last thing you wanted to do was get up early Sunday morning and be on those talk shows. And you let them talk you into it. You got there in a bad get hurt. They baited you with me, and you took the bait. He said, that's exactly what happened. It was a crazy thing, just because I saw him dumping on me, and I knew exactly how it had happened. And it was just a human thing, you know. And I could give you a lot of examples of acting like that. But I find that, you know, if you scratch nearly anybody hard enough, there's a person down there somewhere. Sometimes the solution to a problem does not rest with rationality alone. Sometimes when you're being treated irrationally, there's not a rational response. You have to break through as a human being with a heart as well as a mind. And therefore, it is always important, if you want to be a leader, to ask yourself, what's really going on here? When things are getting really tense and people start threatening to walk away or threatening to make life miserable or whatever they're threatening, and they're mad and can't really hear anymore. What you really need to do first is get everybody to take a deep breath and calm down. And I'll give you an example of what
I miss Jaden and I miss Kinglani. I miss Jaden and I miss Kinglani. Oh, I'm not crying to them and saying, Arlene Lorenzo, I was so much for me. Possibly. The fact that I couldn't raise my prices or ask for the money that I truly wanted for my artwork right away, I'm like, I don't want to be anywhere where I would run into these people and get raped. So Target is the Principito lookalike follow me there? I can't remember something that someone said could happen. Or it did. Imagine me working on my artwork decades ago, and they would say there's nothing proprietary about this, Arlene, because you don't suck my dick good. I'm just gonna find someone. And usually it was like one of these people here. Possibly even Edgar. Except they didn't only they weren't born back then. So they would replicate my work or be like, oh my god, so and so painted this, I love it. And we just pitched it to Target, yay. And now I'm taking her on that trip al Target de San Antonio. Después la voy a llevar a Garden a bailar. Y la voy a llevar a comer a paisanos. Bla, 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 bla. Ojalá tú te mueras, Arlene. Ojalá tú te mueras, Arlene. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm over that, obviously, for decades already. What is this? Whoever that is. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so tired. So stop speaking for a little bit. Is this even gonna work? I have to start watching on my phone because my hotspot may not even be good soon. Very limited data. Now that I'm a regular citizen and not a wife of Benjamin Carrera or my own caregiver. When I have money, I pay for everything good. Anyway, my thoughts about these men back then. My thoughts about those men back then. Anyways, there's nothing for me to talk to them about. And they possibly don't even want me in their life, which is beautiful. I hope so. What else? What else? Because I moved on the day that he looked like said, well, you're not gonna, you don't have your own bedroom, so I'm moving this one into that home that was meant for you and me. Getting all the sex toys. What else am I getting for this person? And put his dick in her while I was present for tagging the FBI in this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Arlene doesn't have her own room in her home, and she can't catch up. Is that what they say to people? Arlene seems to not be able to catch up. People say personally to you, okay, I don't think Arlene wants to ever have a conversation with you. You might have matured and treat her differently. That's not something that Arlene's gonna seek. It's like you'd have to run into Arlene casually somewhere for Arlene to talk to you. What else? 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 Entonces, they possibly want to say to me, if you hadn't been following la gente puerca esa que me viola, then I wouldn't have destroyed your Arlene Lorenzo art business so that you would out them. What else? 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 So bored. I'm so bored. These people that I ever are so disgusting. I miss Dana. I miss Dana. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaimani. Excuse me. Anyways, this is how you can support me by gifting me money through PayPal and my GoFundMe campaign. My PayPal accounts are Kailani. Oh, that wasn't today. Kailani, say good morning today. Yes. Anyways. Those are my PayPal accounts. Arlene Lorenzo Art, AR Blue Sky Designs go straight to my heart. En lo que estoy pensando. Do I even? Oh, finish what I'm about to say. Shop INTAYIFAY. What is it? What is it? Our entire shop. One thing that I find disgusting is these people, they're like, well, because Arlene has amnesia. Not Dana and Kalani, they were born back then. Because Arlene has amnesia and we're trying to rape you. And Arlene said she doesn't want an anniversary with you. So I'll support you. So every fucking business that I created, they're possibly having literally like the time of their lives. They're like, how could we improve it? Ay, Dios mío. So we are the improverators, people say, the improverators. The people that they're like, Arlene, que es hasta headband to headband, ha, 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 ha. Y como no nos habla, no le damos dinero, ja, 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 y la madre no le da dinero, la hermana, el hermano todo se lo roba, el papá y la mamá también, ja, 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 ja. So because right now Arlene is dumping Edgar's dick like literally at this moment, possibly already 3 times in the day. And the improverator of everything else that Arlene does get lacks quality. Porque if there's a typo on something, we're like, well, maybe Arlene was busy sucking Edgar's dick and I'm the improverator. So they go on and every one of these things, they copy, then they switch the artwork. Do they still do that? They used to do that while I was in my teens and then they would steal from me. And laugh at me. It's so gross. And they're like, so-and-so does it better. So-and-so, oh my God, it's so amazing. I just took her on a date too. Because her mother is trying to kill her. But whatever little talent Arlene shows, we like to show it out to the world. We're the improverators. We're the improverators. To me, it's like pathetic people that are so obsessed over what is it? Orgasm. Okay, that can't be love. Ya eso lo discutimos. Did I even look up the website? This is love or this isn't love. San Antonio. What is that website? I forgot. This is love. They think. Fuck, I can't find that. Anyways, I found it the other day. They think that I was going to talk to them privately and they had possibly created porn to hurt me and they're going to be like, that's love, Arlene. Ha ha ha, for portraying us as criminals. What is the website of that organization? This is it, Love Organization Center. It's not Threads of Love. It is it. What is it? Oh, here it is. That's not it. Anyways, let's pique my interest. There's a love center. Oh, is that open already? That's very interesting. I can't breathe properly. So I've been speaking for a lot of hours, just trying anything that's legal to get myself funded right away because I miss my children. What else? What else? What else? What else? And people watch these YouTube videos and think it's currency. And I don't have any family. It's just myself, Jaden, and Kehlani. And I've never conditioned Jaden and Kehlani to provide for me, even though now, not even his daddy. Maybe just saying, Jaden, I'm getting you a jet, flying you in today so you look amazing and your mother looks poor because she didn't have a grandma. Is that what they continue to do? Anyways, I'm seeking the death penalty for these two individuals and Jaden and Kehlani's daddy. They think that that's humiliating to me. It's so sad that they don't have a brain yet, people would say, if that's how they behave. What else? 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 Anyways, I've been speaking a lot lately. I feel very lonely at the moment. I feel very lonely. I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. And I don't replace Jaden and Kehlani with anyone. And I don't see, some people are dumb. They behave dumb. And think that because these two came from orgasms that I would seek orgasms to replace. Oh, ay, qué poquita cosa son these people. That's how they think. Anyways, well, this is good to know. There's a love center. Virgo, Arlene used the restroom while she continues to ignore my dick, is how these people see it. So, in the meantime, I have plans for my life away from them. Away from them. And that's how they see me still. Fuck. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, when was this? Written March 27th. Oh, so there's a video.
Binary on JamesAllen.com can save you up to 50%. Bigger doesn't really mean better. The average size.
This is so slow. I hate this.
Enthusiasm and anticipation for what's set to be the only 24/7 emergency health center in East San Antonio. For those struggling to recover from any kind of trauma or loss, the new Love Community Center will soon be there, which is the dream of an immigrant from Africa. KENS 5 reporter Sue Kalberg has a story of love and hope for those who need it most.
Well, God gave me a dream to come to America and take care of the poor. And here am I. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
So these individuals have deemed me incompetent to give the news because they're like, how is she gonna interrupt herself and say I'll be back? I'm using the restroom. So there's no college money for Arlene. If Arlene wants to study journalism, people. Arlene takes restroom breaks on camera. Is that all the videos too? Oh, that's not even family. That's not even family. I just used restroom. What's next? Not to drink water. Not from my toilet, like some retards may want to say. I got farted while peeing. I'm gonna call it peeing because it sounds disgusting. I've done that like on camera. Pero what's next? What other lessons do your girlfriends need and boyfriends so I can live? What other lessons do your boyfriends and girlfriends need so I can live? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yo no enseño a gente a limpiarse el fondillo a menos que haya sido mis dos bellezas right here. Y Edgar también a veces needed a reminder on that toilet of like, dude, make sure that you're not leaving esa tapa sucia some days. What else? What else? What else? This is why I suggest everyone gets their own toilet for...
Pastor Shatigo Nakponia has been living her dream and serving her God in East San Antonio for years. From a historic but decrepit church, she and her supporters feed the hungry and so much more.
The appearance may seem something different to you, but if you come inside, you can get the love of God.
But now, they'll do even more with a big gift from the Kim's Angels Foundation.
Because I told her it's a nonprofit desert. There's nothing in this area that like this, and it's highly needed. And she said, you know what? Wire me the information. I'll give her $500,000. That's what Kim said.
The plans are drawn.
This is where you can come and get well because God loves you and we do too.
Supporters are lining up.
We are not just erecting a structure, but laying the groundwork for our community's spirit to flourish.
And they pray that in 9 months or so, they'll have a ribbon cutting.
Loving people works. So this is what we're trying to do for the poor. The Lord said, love them and make them rich.
At Kids5.com, we have the link where you can learn more about this transformative project. In East San Antonio, Sue Kilburn, Kids 5. Have a great great.
So what's the name of this place? The Love. Anyways, gonna be ready by May for just in case. I mean, look at the predicament that I'm in. I'm a rape victim. I'm a victim of genocide. I'm a victim of human trafficking, domestic violence, abuse, theft. And where is my voucher? From Opportunity Home. And I should be in a home with Jaden and Kaylani. So you see Clarissa Cepeda here, very professional. In the meantime, Clarissa may be testifying all the time. She hate me, is she trying to kill me or not? Or she moved past that as soon as she left my parents' home decades ago. Where is it? It's maybe here. What else? What else? What else? These two todavía tienen un coco con Clarissa, como dicen alguna gente. And they're like, como que Clarissa y ella no se la van a mamar para yo ser feliz. For real, da un asco. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's not it. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, my voucher has been extended. Oh, that's for me to look for a home. Not the actual voucher. Anyways, so these are like Rahana's lovers, most likely. So good to introduce you to them. Not really, because I have nothing to do with these individuals. Que asco. That either a coincidence or they're like, Rahana, wait until she sees Berlin again. Then Clarissa, like that's how they've been managing my life. I hate them. If that's what they're doing, I'm asking the death penalty for them. Because I could be moving freely, perfectly fine with dollars. And I even quit my job at Gap. I'm like, I don't want to be near so many ugly people that remind me of them. What else? 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 Anyways, I witnessed that while I was growing up. It was so gross. It was so gross. There were people in my family of origin that needed a home. There were people, I don't know necessarily them, if that's where they learned their bad manners from. First, she needs to prove that she's a good person, so give her a job and then we'll monitor the cameras. Si se está doblando bien sexy, entonces sí le damos una casa, sino que se pudra en un homeless shelter for the rest of her life. Oh my gosh, she's so well behaved. Girl, definitely, Clarissa, mira, abren los vouchers programas eso para que Rana le diga a Arlene que Opportunity Home le están dando vouchers a la gente que no tiene hogares, a Haven for Hope. Y entonces Clarissa le va a dar un voucher. Como que ella ve a Clarissa, a Hannah, a Berlin y ella no me llama y me dice, oye, Berlin, ¿estás bien o necesitas otro servicio de prostitución ilegal? Yo no soy prostituta ilegal. What else? 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 I want to visit Gaston Park. I want to visit Gaston Park. What else do I want to visit? Poorhouse. I want to visit too. Where else do I want to be at? Wherever the fuck I want. What else? 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 Can't even breathe well. I'm so exhausted. I've been speaking for hours now. And I may have been like buying potato chips in every trip, and even while drinking water, that could be causing me to feel dehydrated. I'm extremely tired. I was trying to take an antibiotic for myself because my white blood cells are extremely high or are high, according to a few labs that have been done for me in the past how many years? 3 years, maybe 2 years. And I'm so overwhelmed. My electricity bill's past due. I can't sleep. Like, I can sleep, but I can't function. That's what I'm going through. So I didn't take my antibiotic on time. So I had to let go of that dream of getting healthy, possibly. Now, possibly, like, do it with diet alone. Have you seen my cooking? Not that. Fuck. What else? What else? Yo no limpio baño, yo no cocino para gente que no me sabe respetar. So is that why they're trafficking me into an apartment of my own? They're like, maybe she will show people what we were saying that she's capable of doing, and she didn't do it for us. And people are like, you don't need to prove a point, or he's gonna die live on camera, and you're gonna let her. What else? What else? But look at how talented Arlene is painting. We used to paint when we were little together. Porque hasta que no me quiere, ninguno me quiso, pero hasta que no me quiere, possibly painted with me when I was a child. What else? What else? What else? Y gordo. Por favor, mate a Arlene para que Arlene no sea la histórica del bordado ni de la pintura. It's possibly what they're gonna say. So gross. Anyways, I miss Edgar. I miss Jaden. I miss Kaylani. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Where are my food pictures? These are just a few. Oh, I don't live my life like I have to prove anything to anyone. So I don't say, look at that! I know cook. Baby boy that never was it. He's like, I don't want to be mom. Anyways, I cooked. Baby boy that never was. Essentially, that's how my amnesia used to be. What else? 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 I don't have anything to prove to anyone. I have nothing to prove to anyone. Yo vivo feliz, tranquilita conmigo misma. I want to take myself dancing next week. I want to take myself out to dinner, possibly once a month, just because I'm like on this yummy diet and I'm seeing fat melt from my belly. Finally, because these two turned me into such an ugly person physically, overweight. I colored my hair in so many colors because I didn't want to look like myself. I didn't want to look like I was related to them. What else? What else? What else? I poisoned myself with, what was it? Fiore said at 18 years old, I stood in front of church and said, I have just tried to commit suicide a few days ago. Like, I hated that town that I grew up in, but it's because I lacked self-care and I was just bullied of like, your husband slept with me last night, ha ha ha, and you don't have your own room and a wardrobe. And I'm like, that's not my husband. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'm so bored. I am so tired. I've been speaking a lot. I'll tag the FBI on this post. What else? Oh, it's the website for this resource, so I remember in case someone needs help. The Love Center. Searching. The Love Center in San Antonio. In the meantime, people say, oh my God, that's what we call San Antonio. And every time these 2 visits, the last center. OMG, we're so lucky the dates, the places, the BMWs they got us in. And I'm like, whatever, for real. Some people want to try to make me jealous that way. That would be so gross. I haven't lived like that in decades. I'm not going back to tiki 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 tiki. Que asco. Anyways, I am a student and name is Kailani. Where's that masterclass? Is it playing without my internet working properly? I want to paint today. I'll possibly clean my apartment tomorrow. And I will, what is it? Start painting again and posting on eBay. Is this working again? One person's watching, 0 like this post. Tienen que dar un asco if they're in group chats
Therefore, it is
daily.
always important, if you want to be
And then like
able
aquí tenemos
to ask yourself,
a Jerry Garcia que ya se acostó con ella. They keep tabs of my orgasms. Like, I do not belong to this community of quotas, and they possibly miss the point that this is what I try to run away from. And they starved me on purpose just to try to see if I can get along with people that they enjoy being with. Que se queden con esa persona. I said that decades ago. And I just have PTSD from this, from seeing this online. I have PTSD from seeing this. What else? I never had a good day with them. Homes were built for me to live in with these individuals. People possibly donated money to them for those relationships. Money that I never got to enjoy. What else? These people that I grew up around were so gross. And the people that they've introduced me to. Four. What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Right now I'm on food stamps and apartment that the city will pay for until next year, and that's not enough for me to network. At least not in person. These 2 retards go around saying, Daniela says on the internet, don't give her money through PayPal. Dame un asco, violating my rights. That's what I see. When I see this, I just see human rights violators. Not like, oh, potential that I almost married. My apologies to this. That's not him. And it's his lookalike brother. Anyways. Oh, porque what was I running away from besides trying very carefully and so far succeeded to not be sexually harassed by Hector Soto or Luis Lorenzo or who else, maybe someone Lorenzo, people that sexually harassed me in my childhood and these 2 torment me with. It's like, no te vas a casar con Melvin Lorenzo. Is that how they still behave? That has to be so gross to hear. What else? Like, I didn't cause for myself to be so mistreated by my parents that possibly hurt their egos and possibly physically. That maybe gave them blue balls at least once, that it hurts like Arlene, and I would have at least one night of sex that she would enjoy. And it didn't happen. So the way that they continued to treat me was with disrespect. It's like I don't deserve to be disrespected just because you didn't get an orgasm from me. Anyways, I don't remember my password. Reset it. Invalid password. Excuse me. I just burped. Why can't I see that the link right away when that happens? Terrace. Entonces, ¿qué me perdí? Me perdí. My sibling, that's not it. My sibling going through my home, my closet, wearing my outfits and being, I win, and videos, wearing pictures, and they allow it. That's so gross. That's why I don't understand. It's like my sibling just like barges into my home that I had with, I can't remember if this is him or his brother, and him. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So disrespectful that day. She's like, haha, oh, he's trying to traffic you into San Antonio or se te quita la amnesia. I just spent the most magical hours with Maria Angelis. I hope you die. In presence, one of them and his brother, or the little one was there too, talking to my grandma. Hi, Arlene, we're trying to kill you. And I just had like the most magical night, ¿verdad? María Ángeles con estos dos holding hands tan bellos, parecen que, Dios mío, nos damos la envidia a todas. Arlene, you want good children to come out of your vagina. I'm trying to kill you, Arlene. That was my sibling. Decades ago, at my grandparents' home. Full. My siblings are so gross, and they allow my siblings to disrespect me. They disrespect me in front of my siblings. It's so gross. It's so gross. I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people. What should my password be? Where did the link go? No. What else? 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 So my sibling wants to be like the only person on the planet that can look pretty and that her daughter can look pretty. Dang asco. And they're like, Arlene, those are women. She got a secretary job. Anyways. Oh no, I may have closed actually. Whatever, I'll need a new code. Forgot password. So I'm trying to protect myself while I literally die by not talking to my family of origin, because my family of origin not only has a pattern of abuse towards me, but to other people that I witnessed while those people were living alone, and my family of origin was stealing from them, getting in the way of them receiving money, emotionally abusing them, causing for divorces to happen, causing for children to be separated from their mothers so that the mothers will feel debilitated. So I really don't want to see my sibling in a private and be like, that's your capital because I raped him, he took me. That's what I expected in 2020 to happen if I talk to my siblings, other than hi and bye. So that was it. Bye. I'm seeking the death penalty for you all. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I get disrespected in front of them by my siblings, and they continue being in relationships with my siblings. Que asco. I withdraw myself from that decades ago. It's like you listen to what my sibling says that you should do with me in a relationship, and you're missing out, but it's not because you are missing out. It's like you don't want a relationship with me. Go away. That orgasm didn't ever happen. We didn't live together. Boo-hoo! What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Boo-hoo. That you get raped and I get emotionally abused to the point where I can't function and I have amnesia. Boo-hoo. Bye. I'm not going to look for an escape route that if only we could see each other in a neutral city that isn't Aguada. I'd have to work for that? Wow. I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Not for dick that every single time after it gets put in me says, oh, ella tiene un cuarto, y tiene abuela, y tiene un wardrobe. So ella me lo mama mejor que tú, Arlene. It sucks to be you. What else? 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 It's like que se queden con la gente que se lo maman mejor. Yay for them que consiguieron gente que se lo maman bien. Hopefully it's like consensual and respectfully that they're not in domestic violence relationships. I feel great, happy for them. In the meantime, I thought once I find someone that gives me money, porque yo no quiero trabajar, unless en lo que me gusta hacer, y para eso even though I would need money to start with. Anyways, then I'll find, like, as I'm throughout the planet, I'll find that type of love. For real. And I won't be creating surveys of if that person had their own role growing up or not. What else? What else? What else? I find that totally unnecessary, but the person might bring it up. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. This at the moment. Oh, oops, I entered the wrong information. My mother was born before me, so my mother's a priority for that dick instead of me. What else I was said to? Oh, so many things. None of that convinced me to get out of bed while I get work and become financially stable. Like, I'm just gonna, whatever, waste my time through life. And hopefully people give me money so I can, like, have something to start with, and then I'll become self-sufficient on my own. That never happened at all, friends. At all, family. What else? What else? What else? What else? One person's watching, one was like this was. So I imagine, based on my siblings' pattern of behavior towards me, dear FBI identified in this post, they've gotten Kaylani and Jaden dolled up in inexpensive cars compared to my Miata that I never drove. Entonces, what else? They're like, wait until Arlene sees this, she's gonna kill herself. For real. For real. That's what I imagine has happened. Anyways, people that have sex with people of all ages move on really quickly, I've heard. And that, I'm like, as long as it's consensual before I'm getting hurt. No concern, but the whole issue that I have with my poverty level is like the emotional abuse that these individuals cause onto me. Possibly his brothers, not him. Just to keep pussy and dick that they like to. Oh, some people have said that. I'm very slow. That it's the other way around. It's like they try to take me out of the way para que no le quite lo que de verdad ellos quieren. That I don't go on finding out what it is. What else? What else? I'm so bored. Apparently, my niece is more woman than I am, she said decades ago. Wow, what a disrespectful human being, I said back then. Que asco. What else? I suffer from amnesia, so I've been dining with her after that several times. What else? Even introduced her to Jane and Kaylani as her cousin. Full. What else? Edgar, hysteria. How do I remember her? Like, even Maria Andres trying to kill her. What else? Oh, some people say that, but that's like a dumb way of doing it. That every Lolita out there that hasn't been raped receives this from like a first marriage sort of thing. From a husband and says, this isn't the very child support para la policía hoy. And sues the baby daddy, the parents, say, no, aquí nadie le está robando a Arlene. Here's your money, Arlene, blah, blah, blah. And that works immediately. I'm like, really? A victim of rape? A victim of genocide? A victim of domestic violence, abuse, theft? Never a good date? Never a good time in my own home? Only rape? To show up at a police station. Ooh, if I had to have like financial stability already and peace. What else? I had to receive that email. Send it again. Is it not working? And those other people calling me a fraud. Que asco. Through email because I'm, what is it? I'm asking the city to pay for my apartment. I've been applying for food stamps and they're all like, fake. Fraud. All of my women in my men are successes. None of them don't have any money. Only Arlene. And some people explain it. It's like there's some people that they're like, whatever. With that sweet dick every day and that demeanor, maybe I'll drive. It feels lovely. Or some people are like, whatever. Parents bought us clothes and didn't have us live us in homes with roaches, blah, blah, blah. So they like to compare me still to other people and be like, Arlene is a failure, but all my lovers are extremely rich. That has nothing to do with me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I want a new security cover. What else? What else? What else? So bored. So bored. Anyways, ya se rieron todo. They have a name for that type of group. The Swatchalos or something. Men that are even gonna give an orgasm to and she wanted to, but she didn't have her own bedroom. And or wardrobe and money while growing up. They said in, they're like, wow, all 10 of us still like just spent in 44 years. That's all she's accumulated. And she's not picking any of us while going through this. Do they do that? Hasta yo me casaría contigo, nada más por dinero. We fuck. Fuck. Anyways, there it is. I should be quiet so I can yawn. From exhaustion. Oh. I play music, I'll start singing along. I forgot to call Texas Rio Grande legal aid. I mean, I have people that I want to sue, just not necessarily these three right now. I want to start with my parents. What else? What else? What else? What else? This is so small. And my siblings. Yeah, that's such a hassle. I'd rather be taking myself on a yacht cruise trip. Like, this is where I should be at right now. Healthy too, not with this PTO that I have over exhaustion after like speaking for hours. They had not heard me speak as an adult yet. What a boring life they must have, because like what I speak about with a person directly is not about poverty. I don't do poor people talk. That's why I hide as much as I can hide. Like, this is me hiding but not hiding. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, look how beautiful is Charlotte's Wolsey's boyfriend, is what they want to tell me. Fall. Or this one. Do they live that way? But that's not living. That's grossness. I've said that before. Like, I was eating, what was it that I was eating? As Sarah's home that day de ella me quiere sacar en cara de que yo no tenía dinero para comer and she offered me food. So I don't talk to her. Or maybe she's mature by now. And I'm like, I really want to wash my hands, but I don't want to enter that home. And then now, like years later, I see these pictures. I'm like, oh, was one of them in there? And Sarah was planning on introducing me to my own second cousins as that's like one of my kids' boyfriends. How pathetic. Which is why I'm seeking the death penalty for Sarah Wolsey. If that's so gross. So gross. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This is where I want to be at. It's so... I wonder what my body will look like next year. The fat on my belly is melting. And I can tailor myself to either eat everything that I want or just eat vegetarian for the most part. Maybe there's overnight oats there, which I can't afford for myself at the moment. What else? What else? What else? Mira esta vida de pobreza, qué asco. Mira esta vida de pobreza. Yo sin novio, sin marido, sin nada. Y provengo de una familia de gente que son abusadores. Y abusadores, afrentados y afrentadas. Que no cooperan. For. And I'm very generous myself. I'm very generous. I do it out of it's in my nature to be generous. But that's another reason. It's literally me estoy muriendo. Where is my GoFundMe campaign? Where did it go? Oh, there's an email. Anyways. Me estoy muriendo, and I don't talk to anyone in my family of origin, que si le gustó como I did DJing on Instagram, on Arlene Lorenzo Artful. I don't do backtrack anything. I live in the moment. While living in the moment, if you want to ask me about my personal life in the past, then feel free to do so. But now I'm starving. That's what my family of origin does to get people to kill themselves. It's gross. Anyways. This is why I don't talk to my family of origin to begin with. This is how they treated people. Well, I was growing up, it's ew, no le ayuden a pagar la renta, no le ayuden a pagar la electricidad. Oh, I'm craving this soon. What else? I'm craving this soon. Let's find it. Entonces, is Eric Ibarra, is that truly his artwork, or is someone else's that paid him a ton of money just to be places selling artwork? I can't remember. So those are questions that I ask myself. I'm like, whatever. I don't want to bring that up with anyone. It's that's just conversations that I heard when I was growing up, possibly that they do to try to hurt Mr. Ibarra. So no, I didn't go on to talk to anyone in my family of origin about anyone that I ran into. Porque I don't do that on no sé, mami, me encontré con fulanito aquí, allá. Uy, no. I mean, I don't have a mother. So maybe different for other people. What else? I'm so bored right now. How disgusting. My 9th grade prom, I was with literally the kidnapper that took me hostage. My first cousin who introduced me, and he was so lovely with someone. And he had already told me, you have a wardrobe, so I already moved on. With so many people, you're gonna meet them one day if they keep you in school. I'm like, no. For real, qué asco. I run away from this. Él fue el que me trató de obligar a casarme con la misma fo. Or made it a point, that's not how people say it happened, that she didn't have, I didn't have my own wardrobe, I didn't have a bedroom of my own. She did, so one version of him, I think it was, or maybe it was this one, brought her and myself into the home that supposedly had my name in the title. It could have been someone else's home, honestly. That's why I don't even fight about that. It's like they could be trying to torment me and tricking me into that was my home and it wasn't. And one of them brought out 2 similar wedding rings for each one and said, "Look at that! You're both worthy, Arlene. You without a grandmother, without your own wardrobe, you without your room. You are here in this home, worthy of this experience, but because you didn't have your own room, you didn't have your own wardrobe, you didn't have possibly even your grandmother. This is who's gonna replace you in this home. Is gonna be here with me having sex." Yay! Qué asco. It's like I don't need compliments. I know where my self-worth comes from is internally. I don't suffer from what is it? Bad self-esteem. Obviously. It's like, please don't do that as an example. I don't give a fuck about your life. I never think about you, and it may not even be my amnesia. Porque mírame a mí. Now I remember them. I'm not running to be like, OMG, why are you tanto tiempo? It's like, ew, stay away from me, fool. Maybe they're men. Y el orgasmo no se le niega a nadie if it's consensual and I'm financially stable. Pero ew, fo, qué asco. That was not motivation for me to even believe in me. And people say, por eso que lo hacen. Porque they're like belittling you, Arlene. And then you're like, whatever, I'm just going to marry a girl and have babies with him and forget about polyamory. Porque, ¿dónde están los hombres buenos, maldita sea? ¿Dónde están los hombres buenos? What else? What else? What else? Anyways. Where's the security code? I just copied it, I think. So bored. So what shall I type? Will this one work? 80. I remember it though. 1980 Arlene. It's been used already. What else? What else? What else? 1980 Arlene Lorenzo. In the meantime, I think those people are girls that stay in those homes. 4. After that, yo no le mamaría el bicho a un tipo así. I would have more self-respect than that. For real, qué asco, qué asco. And some people say, don't ever talk to her. In their presence, esa nena may have been coerced to think that she's married to you because she saw matching rings for yourself and for her. What else? What else? What else? What else? Mamacita 45, porque ya vamos para el año que viene. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Tampoco. Tampoco. Mamacita 1980. There. Mamacita 1980. Anyways, because I'm under the impression that food stamps until March, which I'm so looking forward to canceling. I mean, I need money for food. Once I am funded, I will call the food stamps office and say, well, do my food stamps continue being approved or not based on the amount that I received. So they'll be deposited on the 25th, which will be on this day. Que asco! Did I already tell you, dear FBI? Que they hired an illegal prostitute, Maria Luisa Rosa, to torment me and to help me fill out my food stamps paperwork or my, what is it? My Section 8. Dios mío, this legend has housed so many people trying to house me. For real. For real. For real. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, and Social Security. Porque María ya a los 16 años con su Social Security money, whatever, ya estaba casada con ellos y tenía su propio vehículo y felicidad porque, ay, win, Arlene, Nesnen se está muriendo. What else? What else? What else? What else? Literally showed up in my parents' home. ¡Qué asco! And said to me, mira el carro que ese señor Román Feliciano se compró para ella misma y me va a llevar a pasear ahora mismo. Girl, that's Social Security. That's Social Security. And I'm like, ew, fool. ¡Qué asco! I don't need that type of motivation. This is all the motivation that I need. Money. What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored right now. Anyways, I have food stamps until November. If I receive a, what is it? A notice from CBS Energy saying that my electricity has been disconnected, I'll contact the like 1 million. Not necessarily, but there's like a few agencies in town that if one receives a notice to have one's electricity disconnected, then they'll pay if they have the funds. So I'm waiting for that. It's like I'm waiting for death. When I moved to Salt Lake City with Edgar, I'm like, I'm either waiting for death here, having moved with Edgar, with amnesia, not thinking like, oh, we've seen each other so many times in my childhood. So we planned these ways that we're having. It was like, OMG, if I get my own apartment, how am I gonna pay for my electricity? Even like with minimum payment salary that people offer, it's like, what am I gonna wear for a marketing job that's what like I possibly want to get in Salt Lake City, and or sell my artwork on eBay. I have so many plans, but I've been so raped so many times and compared to other people. I didn't need the comparisons. I didn't say, I'm having babies when they get because you're semen I won't like. It's like, boys, get it together emotionally. You obviously don't want a baby with me, and that's why you're trying to kill me. Still get it emotionally together if we were gonna have that baby, and or if you don't like me. And they couldn't. They couldn't. They literally couldn't. He raped me. when I was, what is it, maybe like 19 or something. Y me dio las llaves de mi casa así, y me dijo, toma. And I'm like, what, home? I don't even know him. He doesn't even respect me. ¿Qué carajo le pasa a este tipo? So pretty, though. So pretty. So he handed the keys of my home to an illegal prostitute that was with him that day. He's like, well, here, you have the house. And I'm like, me no lo voy a querer ver for. It's like, what is that illness that I have? What is that? I had amnesia, and my parents are trying to kill me, and my parents' home possibly still to this day isn't up to code, and I don't have money, I don't have my own wardrobe, I don't have my own home. This is just temporary. Well, they see me paint online and they steal my work? Possibly. Along with these people. Is that no? I mean, Jaden Kilani may be forced to be in it. That's what I think is happening. Dear FBI, that I'm tagging in this post. What else? 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 These people that I grab around are so disgusting. They're so disgusting. What else? 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 Why do I need to bring this up? I have PTSD. And now I remember this man existing. Wow. And doesn't change anything of the post that I'm leaving up on Facebook. Doesn't change the fact that I still need money. These people thought, possibly including Edgar, that one thing would remember that there's quality out there aesthetically. For aesthetically. I just thought about my sheets. Anyways, that I need to wash. Dry. Anyways, aesthetically very handsome. Where was I going with this? I forgot. Anyways, I'm not interested in them. I'm not like, oh my God, para yo ser esposa de eso, yo tengo que estar, mira, bien linda en social media para que me vea healthy y me hable. It's like that's just a regular part of life. Not like para yo ser esposa de esto, para tener un fucking orgasmo. Que I could play that game and I don't. It's like, ellos son los que no me dieron un orgasmo a mí. What else? What else? What else? What else? That I'm very respectful of men's egos and dicks, whatever. They have so much pussy and dick available to them too. That my parents are dreaming of the impossible of me having married one of them. It's so gross. It's so gross. Anyways, I miss Tina, I miss Konani. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I have food stamps until March. What else? What else? What else? Like electricity is past due. I have so much stress. I have so much stress. So I imagine that. Where is it? Where is it? Or did I just close that tab? That they were planning on killing me while I was in Salt Lake City, and again, steady. What else? What would be after? Look like him. I don't think that's him, but that could be him. Taking me to the podiatrist and getting rid of my toenail fungus that happened to me possibly before his birthday. I'm so bored. Just bring back luck to me. Oh, that too is like they surround themselves. People say by the cream of the crop, the elite, and I'm like, I know what that is. Those two. I mean, in my case, to me, like that's the elite. What else? What else? What else? However, that cream of the crop that these people surround themselves with does nothing for my bottom line, and I don't expect them to. What else? What else? What else? I also don't go on to try to find out. Well, I'm just gonna stalk her a little bit to see who is it that she talks to that has a lot of money that could give me money. Ew. I'd rather be here, not here. Whatever. What else? 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 Qué feo se ve mi Facebook, pero ya no lo había advertido. Que I'm a victim of rape. So that my teacher was possibly gonna get in the way of me looking pretty just by having abused me, or that if I even made plans to look pretty, then my teacher would like to destroy me for not ever talking to him, or maybe he has moved on with his life and has a beautiful life that has nothing to do with getting in the way of my finances. What else? What else? What else? What else? So every time you're FBI, then I'm seeking the death of ill. I never wanted to meet these people. I love dating Kimani though. I never wanted to meet these people that I met through grossness, is what I call. So, except Eric. Eric, I love Eric. It's beautiful. What else? What else? And Chelsea does a good job cutting my hair. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I need a trim. What else? What else? What else? What else? Berenice is good cheerleader, but behind the scenes, I imagine her being like media bruta, so that helps me back then. What else? 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 I have so much work that I want to get back to. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This is so slow. Oh, what is that post that I saw about MC on Instagram? Excuse me. Oh, that's it? What was I saying about this? My work that I want to get back to. How cute. Isn't she like with them too, maybe? That's what I met them for. Arlene, aquí te presentamos a alguien más. Wanna have sex with her? I'm like, bendito sea fucking Dios que yo llevo por dentro. I'm like, hi, pretty girl, whatever. That's it. It's like, porque qué mala costumbre de que, like, everything que es female al lado de ellos, they have to tell me, like, want to have a threesome or foursome or whatever with her. What else? 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 I'm so bored. Anyways, that is whose fault? of trying to hold me back and holding me back. Seriously, my life. What else? What else? What else? What else? What is it about the great? Who is he gonna be him? I think people are so lovely that never bother me for that. I think that people are so lovely that never bother me for that. I imagine the Edgar or these gentlemen, they're like, OMG, we're gonna tear her down financially so that we can see who are the men and the women in her life. That could be after her takes, that would be amazing. Yay! Anyways, ¿por qué no se lo hagan ellos mismos? What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. What else? What else? What else? What else? Still in 2020, people are talking about me. COVID-19 affected private travel. It doesn't go to me. I've seen Tom Cruise jump on a couch and then get talked about for days. That I don't suffer from celebrity impact. Look at me, I'm so love in different ways and famous, and at the same time hated. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, cute. Those of you that got off your Santa Cruz and shop now at HEB possibly see the same thing. Pero I grew up in a community of retards. That whenever I'm like, stop it, some museum quality is so pretty to look at, so frazzled. My mother wants to kill me because of that, possibly. But I don't harbor hate and I don't want to kill everyone. Say quiero fine. Ese cantito de planeta produjo una persona que dice we're all equals, enjoy the planet, porque isn't there someone at a height very far away from Puerto Rico, which that's difficult to even think about considering Puerto Rico's like right at the center of the planet. That thought the same thing. Equality. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I hope they're happy. I hope I never see them again. All 15 versions of them. I wish them well. I'm so looking forward to in a few weeks, hopefully, when I stop talking about them. What else? What else? What else? What else? My bellezas that I miss. I miss Jaden and I miss Kingdom. It's very slow, however, very promising as my GoFundMe campaign. I look forward to seeing more donations. What's the shame in asking people to give me money? Isn't that how we would have amassed a fortune had we lived together, people say. Because there are people out there that want to give money. And there are people out there that say, oh, you were in your mess on big here. And being so grateful that you had clothes that keep you warm. We already had everything. But so did you. It was just in storage in warehouses on their way to and from Target, that Power Wheel truck that maybe he didn't get and he hates me for. And why should he hate me? Is the question. I wasn't even born back then. I don't want to have that conversation with anyone. That might not even be realistic to their feelings nowadays. And I'm just here brainstorming. Oh, at what time I will sleep, possibly very soon. Possibly very soon. What else? I'm so bored. There's so many master classes that I can watch. Oh, I saw her. Who is that? In a pretty dress. It was, what is it? It was animal print and it looks so lovely. It was on Instagram, I can't remember. What else? I have so much work that I want to do. And I have so much Alice and Olivia that I want to wear. What else? I'm so bored. I'd rather be reading through these emails than getting hurt by my family abortion. Anyways, my credit card's past due, so in their system, they kill for that. You know? Anyways, the FBI doesn't consider that me being abused emotionally, physically during most of my years causing my death. Me being a bad person. It doesn't work that way. What else? In the meantime, does you want to ask Yesenia Roman Feliciano? Is that what they're waiting for? I que yo vaya a un group chat with my family of origin. And he's like, aquí te tengo Yesenia Roman Feliciano. ¿Te acuerdas que ella tenía mejor carro que tú? Tú no tenías carro, tú ni estabas los BMW que yo te iba a comprar. Even as a benefactor, un día me dijo, le compré uno allá Jaira. No funcione, you're not part of this marriage. But if you want your own vehicle at this point, sin ser nada de me, I'll buy it for you. I'm like, why does a gift have to be given with so many explanations? Why can't it just be like, here, congratulations with a bow and everything? So in lieu of a bow, has been said so many times before. In lieu of a bow is like, you're unworthy to be with me, que vivía enamorado de mí, whatever. When I don't even think about him. Not only my amnesia, but I'm very mature into being like, for real. I talked about this with Sarah in 2020. I see every sexual encounter like the last one possibly, just in case that person changes their mind. For real. So, are they waiting for me in a group chat to humiliate me? And say, well, mira cuánto dinero ahora Yesenia Román Feliciano tiene, porque me lo mama, porque se mudó a tu casa conmigo, Arlene, bla, bla, bla. Pídele a ella que te pague ese bill de electricidad que tiene past due. That's how they still behave. When was GoFundMe made available to people? Because GoFundMe has existed for all of humankind. But when has GoFundMe.com become available to people. Ya van años y todavía no saben usarlo. I'm not directing this directly at these people. But if they think that they're comentaristas of my life, what for? What else? What else? Unless they're poor and they're trying to encourage the people with money to give me money, but I don't even find that healthy. So they're all waiting, possibly in group chats. They're like, ¿por qué no le pide a Jennifer Vázquez dinero? Que me lo mamaba tan rico, porque ella tenía su propio cuarto, tenía su propio wardrobe, vivió en la casa que se supone que tú ibas a vivir conmigo, Arlene, blah, blah, blah. That's what they're waiting for. That's why they have so much objections. I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. So I'm asking people that give me money through PayPal. Arlene Lorenzo Art, AR Blue Sky, Straight to My Heart. Blue Sky Designs Go en lo que estoy pensando. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am tired shop. In person if I trust you, or through my GoFundMe campaign. It's so simple. You click this to share, or you click this. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's very good. You type in account, or you select one of these. ¿Qué es lo que están esperándome? A que yo aparezca a un group chat a hablar del pelo de Melissa Gómez. ¿Eso es lo que están esperando que yo haga? No, Jaden y Kehlani. Porque así se entretenían while I was growing up. It's so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, you can give me money once or monthly. How cute. What else? 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 You can select your credit or debit card or PayPal. And just because I have bad credit doesn't mean that I'm going to be stealing from you. It's very safe. I don't need to say this in 2024, right? That just because I have past due credit cards, it doesn't mean any donation that you give to me through GoFundMe, I wouldn't be able to track your bank accounts. Ew, to those people that say, she didn't have a grandma while growing up, so we're like monitoring her. Is that what they're doing? Are they watching me now from jail, people say? Porque a judge says, well, let them monitor her from jail. But cuando ella, she says, ooh, you're gonna get an orgasm. But you weren't ever ready for it. Maybe it'll click that they're not grown men. What else? 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 Is that what they're trying to do? Get me to talk to people in group chats and be like, pídele dinero a Yendi. Pídele dinero a Liceo a frente de mí. Pídele dinero a Marilyn a frente de mí a ver si te o no. O si te habla así. I don't do that. I don't need anyone to visit HEB with me or Target or a nightclub. Like, I'm the person that takes myself out to dinner by myself and lives happily about it. With a smile, never feels less than or left alone or whatever. What the fuck? ¿Quién le dijo a él que rape victims se dejan ronchas en las piernas para que no los violen? What else? 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 Anyways, I left a shit stain on his brand new car in the back of it, I think. That lovely. I was eating by myself and I felt stalked. Anyways, so lovely to please him and see him happy for at least like a few minutes. And then back to frazzle. People here are raping me for. I'm like, dude, if he could have calmed down, then I would have moved on. But with that stress, Cartanilla, I'm like, is it that bad to live alone in this town? It's like, are people showing up to your home because I'm not there and making themselves feel welcome when they shouldn't? You made it scary for me to have moved alone. Now I'm not scared. Now I'm just like, I'm literally poor, full. And I have 2 children that I need to sustain. And a very healthy shopping habit. Very healthy shopping habit. Ooh, I pinned this outfit yesterday. So lovely. Excuse me. I needed to show the socks. I'm bored. I live surrounded by people that are like, she has amnesia, Gloria Nisa wants to kill her, hold her back, eventually she'll catch up to my dick. I already have you married. That's why I don't bother them. For real. For real. For real. I haven't talked to them in more than 20 years. Because some people say that, and then by the time that the amnesia goes away, they're like, girl, you were just a toy entertainment until I settle down with someone, blah, blah, blah. Did you really think that I was gonna marry you or live with you? For real. I'm sparing myself the embarrassment of being coerced into having a conversation with them that doesn't need to be had. Anyways, these people are so gross. 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 I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. Will a year flee after Jaden and Kaylani are me? That may happen. You may need a break too. Some dads do that. They're like, they're fine with the mother. If she dies, then I'll be like, hey. What else? What else? What else? A lot of people stress for people that they shouldn't be stressing for. They're like, oh my God, what if I get fleas? And what else? 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 These people are so gross. These people are so gross. They're disgusting. I don't want to talk to them ever again. I thought they were adults. Well, they were on Facebook. I was dating and I was gonna leave. Anyways, my credit card bill is faster. I'll possibly add that to my GoFundMe campaign soon. I don't remember my password for this too. Oh, am I logged in? Update. So weird. So weird. Anyways, they want to see who do I talk to, qué yo hago, con quién se las pego, and then they wake up from that nightmare and they say, OMG, who put that in my mind that she's my wife y me la está pegando when she's nothing to me? I don't even want to hear from them. Be like, fulanito y fulanita me hicieron creer que tú y yo estamos casados. And I even started to get jealous. Wanting to know what is it that you do with your time. I don't have time for that. Seriously, I'm seeking for at least a daily orgasm with people that I'm compatible with, so I don't make time for like dumbness. While providing for Jaden and Kaylani. Financially and emotional love that doesn't involve sex. What else? 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 So I don't do tiki 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 tiki, devuélveme a Richie, tiki tiki tiki, devuélveme a tiki tiki tiki, devuélveme a Jada Gailani. Porque what I need is financial stability. To provide for myself, Jaden and Kaylani, make use of my time, and coordinate with Jaden and Kaylani what they do with their time. What else? 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 How do I see this? Oh Lord. So Lord, they're updated. My GoFundMe campaign. What was the other one? I received a phone call from a bill collector that my USA account would be already paid off by some other company. That's on my credit report. I can pay it off if I need to. If not, that was the best self-care that I gave for myself without stealing. It just happened that I had a brand new job. Oh, so very handsome as his half brother stalked me. Or it was a coincidence. I got scared. I was poor back then. And I didn't have any money for self-care. So I'm like, I'm so scared. I want to work. I don't want to be like under a vision at night. But what if it kills me? Like if he had fucked me there decades ago. If I had had like respect for him as a fuck buddy and he was into that. Maybe, but not like anymore. After I get so mistreated, que so like I have to work to take him out as if he's like an illegal prostitute. What else? What else? What else? And then he got jobs at both schools that I was working at. Because people were like, she is moving on with this one and this one. Do you want to make it official with her? You're gonna have to show up some days. She's at school instead of at home. My parents signed me up for school so I could be around them, supuestamente. Worst idea ever, though very lovely. If that was him cuando he spun me around the playground y me metió el dedo debajo de la falda like that. It's like so much part of my education. Pero, and the sex that we had under the bleachers, solito, well, he told me that he hated me. And it was my daddy forcing him to have sex with me, and I apologized after, not like he couldn't just say no. It's like, don't get excited, you have your own room. I'm not moving forward with this wedding. I'm like, well, ask for a wedding, like to say. Anyways, I always ignored him, but I'm like, what do I say to that? What do I say to that? So I don't think I partook in sex with him at school because I'm like, whatever. whatever, whatever. Anyways, so what else? 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 His brother is lookalike, and I. En La Caja de Agua, was Richie there? Later on, possibly. And I have my own room. And I'm just a toy to them. I'm just a toy. Which a financially stable toy is so much fun, but that's why my parents and my siblings keep me poor so I can enjoy my life as a toy that enjoys treating people as a toy too. It's called consensual sex. What else? 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 What am I doing here? Sharing an update. Oh, not sharing an update. Updating this. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. And some people say parents of my siblings are fixated with that I should have moved on with those gentlemen. And literally, it was just for the playground shock value of like, where is Easy Peasy that never says no to me? Why isn't she enrolled in school so that I can just meterle mi pene cuando yo quiera? As long as ella se deje. What else? What else? What else? What else? I went into kindergarten thinking I'm gonna meet someone in college. I already had amnesia people say. It's like you have feelings. Did that happen? Was Wally and someone else standing in front of him and they walked towards me, stepped in front of me, and I'm like, oh my god, bitch, you saw. Anyways. What else? 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 Is this it? It may not be. It's not it. I hate when I do this. Did I not take it down? Anyways. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I wish my parents would have homeschooled me and kept me social. And have not allowed for me to have sex unless I was provided for. Not like we're trying to kill you or blah blah blah, pero fulanito just walked in the home and wants to have sex with you. Go ahead and please. For real. They couldn't make it obvious and say to Richie or his parents, like, no, it's something else. Like, okay, we're trying to get Arlene, whatever. For real, dumb conversations. It's like, what are we, when you turn 18 or you leave this home? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm already dead. What are they talking about? And I know I'm very attractive. And as a fuck buddy, like anyone with manners that is consensual works. So I'm just like, whatever. Thanks for the offer, but no. I couldn't live alone. back then. Because one of my second cousins had hysteria that made me feel as if I moved alone I will get raped. And then again, I didn't want to like get home and then he would show up and have sex with me. I'm like, after you've insulted me already, which is not an insult. Like, people get it, what I mean. It's like they're just highlighting, Arlene, you're abused. There's nothing wrong with you. It's the abuse towards you that doesn't let me move forward with even seeing you once again. But it wasn't even part of my amnesia. I've said this before. That didn't make me feel attached to these people. I don't get attached to these people, so they didn't need to explain to me. They could have walked in to me at some place decades later and be like, oh, nice to catch up. Let's get a hotel room and fuck each other like we didn't when you didn't have a room. But that would have been healthier. Because I wouldn't even question, like, has he been doing drugs, stealing people, or doing whatever. It's like, it's an orgasm as long as it's limpiecito. And the place that it is like, I want to say fancy, but for the most part, fancy, clean, whatever. I didn't need to be explained. Update. Anyways, no, there were people with rooms, wardrobes, the ones that didn't have their own rooms or getting along with their siblings, to be able to host them in their rooms by names. Fulanita, me lo está mamando. And I'm like, ew, tomorrow I have to see that person in school. No. It's like, that's my colleague from school that you're talking to me about. Ew, no. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't want to move on my profile. What else? 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 Okay, I get it. And where? ¿Leíste eso? It's not what I'm about to show up in a group chat if that's what people in the community that I grew up around and or Jaden and Kaylani are waiting for me to say. ¿Leíste eso? According to GoFundMe, 60 people have been inspired by me to help, as if Barbie needs a monitor and a speedometer and everything on her. That, what is it? That needs to be tracked so that they're like, okay, I'll put you in my roster because you achieve importance level. I have seriously like 10 people that I've fucked in my entire life. And these people, I imagine, are like in the that they have to sort them by, what is it? By date of birth, by last name, by first name, by social media, profile preference. So complicated. So I give them all the time that they need to do that. That seems to be like what they're into back then. What else? 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 Where is my fundraiser? I want to see my update. Well, it's been 6 months ago that I've received a donation. I keep saying myself, Mom, I wonder what changes will happen. from this last donation to who starts gifting me money now. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What a sad update. Do they have like private GoFundMe campaigns for hookers that they love to fuck? And they're like, damn, we write them. And immediately the first update is like, bought a house, a car. My kids are with me. Here's all the food. Can't add more pictures to this update, but just imagine everything in one day that Barbie doesn't have a grandma that they like to abuse back then. What else? What else? What else? My apologies to Bellezas if they're having the time of their lives, literally. And they never think about me and never get in the way of my life. You were children back then when we met. I possibly, what is it? Don't care that our relationship never evolved. I thought like maybe one day I'll go to college and meet a guy when I was in kindergarten. So like I'm no rush to have bad sex. I'm in no rush to have bad sex. What else? 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 I miss Jaden and Miss Kinani, who have never been dressed from Goodwill. I pride myself in that. However, maybe they now shop there just recreationally. That's okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. What is it that I saw about this earlier? I read something. Oh, what is it? Like a lot of people wanted to see it. I'm not at the level as Mr. Catalan because he's loved. So that's why no one buys from me. It's what it was said to me in my childhood many times, except Etsy came along. And I have a few sales from Etsy or events that I've been to. So I have nothing to say to these gentlemen si se lo quieren seguir mamando Mr. Catalan o no. And or my family of origin that abuses me. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Where's my password? There it is. What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people. I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people that have caused for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me, that have sexually harassed me, that have possibly sexually harassed Jada and or Kehlani, that has gone in the way of me receiving money just to see my lovely face at Corazon de Centerfold. Oh, I won't even tell you who those people are behind the scenes besides Frankie, Jenny, and Brittany. Que quizá todavía se lo maman. Qué felicidad por él. When he introduced me to Brittany, I'm like, ew! I'm like, or looking like him, like, Brittany, my apologies to you. You're possibly like someone very nice to meet outside of this community that I grew up in. I'm just not interested in. I love self-care, and these retards are trying to kill me and or traffic me into San Antonio. So no, thank you. It's like the grossest rejection ever that one has to give to people. Full. Which makes me never want to speak to those people because I didn't seek them. They're not my friends. Is Frankie related to us? I can't remember. I could not even care. I hope they're all doing well for themselves on their own if that's what they want, but not in my life. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. Excuse me, this word. I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. That's my priority. Jaden, Kehlani, and myself. How's that me being a bad mother? And then if I ask these gentlemen that question in 2020, they're like, it's like you're not sucking my dick. That's what makes you a bad mother. Or we just hopefully not. Hopefully they've moved on from that. And hopefully these people that I grew up around don't force them to talk or think about me. Ew. Is that Arlene Lorenzo? Look alike? I can't remember. Alter ego or whatever. These people that I grew up around are so gross. What else? What else? What else? Stalkers is what they are. It's so gross. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. This right here is my priority. To leave Villas at Eco East, I need a larger home for myself, Jaden and Kehlani. I'm selecting that myself. What else? What else? I don't do backtrack. Oh, si hubiese apuntado a Jaden y a Kehlani esta colita aquí en Cabo Rojo. Se hubiesen visto tan lindo en su uniforme. Like, for real. Is that what they want to talk about? Porque my family abortion instills the behavior onto people that I would be laughing at that. It's like, dude, you were never a part of their life. Why would you even want to say that? Well, I'm starving and I don't have any money. As that there's a certain formality. Oh, we don't listen to anything that you said you wanted out of this relationship because we don't want a relationship. We want a fuck buddy. Pero I'm like, I don't even want an anniversary with you. With the way that you treat me. Fuck buddy on our anniversary? For? Just ask David Ledesma what I did when he said happy anniversary. I ignored him. He's like, tomorrow I'm gonna take you dancing and to get a massage. And I'm like, I'm under the poverty level. I don't want this right now, but oh my god, how cute. Tan lindo. I have nothing to say to the community that I grew up around. Oh, David Ledesma me iba a pagar un masaje y llevarme a bailar para que esta puerca me diga, ay nena, a mí me lleva cada rato. Mira la foto. Por eso ella dice que el dinero no es importante. Porque ella lo que quiere es enseñarme cómo ellos se la maman a ella en vez de a mí. Y quizás se la pasan preguntándole a ella acerca de mí. Y ella quizás miente y dice que me habla todo el día y con ella casi ni hablo. Y no he hablado con ella en más de 3 años. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have nothing to say to my family of origin other like, well, la emoción, okay, I get it, you're chief. Women do, que también la gente te da orgasmo, pero yo no tengo que ir a leerlo ni a verlo físicamente para celebrarlo, nena. Have some decency. Aprende a ser mujer, carajo. Ginny Jendi Lorenzo Suárez. Por Dios, que hay que celebrar ahí si la vida pasa y ya. Qué asco. Anyways, I'm so tired. I'm so bored. Anyways, I keep updating this. And I am tagging the FBI on this post. I've tagged the FBI on this post. Arrivederci if you get the death penalty for abusing me and I don't get to see you to say goodbye. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It's so sad. I feel like maybe you're a product of your environment of bitches that want to get in the way of my orgasms too. I've been saying for decades. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I expose all sides. What else? What else? Oh, keeping my culito private. That's a saying in the community that I grew up in. It's like this is as much as I'll show of my body publicly, like this, under the poverty level. Anything more than that will make me feel like truly like a sex slave. Now I'm just like having fun. Currently not wearing any pants, just wearing a t-shirt and a bra. Shouldn't be talking so much. Anyways. I tagged the FBI on several of my posts. They'll use this as evidence if they need to assign the death penalty for so many people that have gotten in the way of my finances, that have caused for Jaden and Kaylani to be separated from me, and that have sexually harassed me and have possibly sexually harassed Jaden and Kaylani. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. In the meantime, once I'm financially stable, I plan to travel the planet and meet men. I'm seeking to curate a group of men to have sex with, polyamorous sex. That is a goal of mine. That's a priority of mine. Sex is a priority of mine. So right now, my reproductive rights are being violated. What else? What else? What else? What else? My orgasms are being held back by people, and I don't play detective, so I'm just going through memory. What is it that I remember about my past? Well, I seek people to give me money because that's important to me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Anyways, Kaylani messaged me this morning. I called her and Jaden didn't answer. That's okay, it happens. I mean, I need financial stability to have to actually have a relationship with them. So I'm very mindful of that. I didn't like any of them. They put me in front of all the bitches that they possibly have fucked for the past, 41 years since I was like, 2, 3 years old maybe. And I don't like any of them. I truly don't. I like moving at my own pace when it comes to sex. I need financial stability. That's it. I don't need to be like worship and traffic as if like Arlene should be having sex with a woman. I want to see that. So here, out of courtesy, look at who I just met. Well, you didn't have your own room to invite me into it, because that's sadly what it became to me. But they were possibly having like the best time of their life, traveling and meeting people away from the drama of I didn't have my own room and I didn't have a wardrobe, and maybe that was the lifestyle that his dad and his mother were planning for them regardless. And it just became of like, well, you don't have your own room, you don't have a wardrobe. So this is who I met. Do you want to have sex with this person? I'm like, no, I'm not that attracted to as much people as you are. It seems. Oh, I don't judge that, because it could be that too. It's like I could be very, 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 very selective and they could be very selective. I could be very, 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 very selective, and they could be like very, very selective and not as selective as I am. So that is incompatibility. Decades ago, no interest. My apologies to Vanessa if this is one of them. This is, I don't know what she's talking about. I never want an orgasm from her. So when do I stop talking about them? Fund me now already, please. I'm not deleting my social media content where I'm like begging for money is what my family of origin would make me feel like, just to pretend that I want to please men. I don't behave that way. There's nothing to please here either. If any of them, I see them eventually and it's the right conditions, feel free to hit me up. I'll bounce on your dicks for a little bit. Gladly. Even Vanessa that might say I'm not interested. Pero it's not, doesn't have to be a whole event of like, okay, now that I remember this and I've never been engaged and my family of origin is trying to kill me, I'm going to go back here to Facebook and delete 4 years of content where my family of origin has starved me on purpose. They already threatened me decades ago. So it's like, aquí están las cuero asquerosa, most likely, or the loves of their lives that have had sex with them, most likely, according to introductions decades ago of like, you want to join the party? I'm like, that's not a party, whatever. For real. So I'm leaving all of that because maybe behind the scenes they're like, tiki, Arlene se muera y no te down en su casa, which is what I imagine happens at that low level of intelligence. Pero maybe they love them and it's so cute, people say. So I'm not deleting any of the pictures of who I've been around. Lovely kids. The kids are always so respectful and so much fun to be around. So cute. What else? What else? So I have nothing to delete here from Facebook that I wouldn't want them to find out either if they want, like, be that petty fuck one day. What else? Otra más, que por culpa de ella que me están matando, supuestamente, porque was it him or him, que lo traficaron. Y por eso ya no la podía ver. Entonces my mother was pushing that I would live with one of them or maybe both of them. I don't get involved in marital issues, so I'm just like living my life, but I'm not deleting that. That moment happened cuando esa tipa que asquerosa fue, me dio que me frotaba fast food. Ew. Y esta quizás, Berenice, jokes right with her friends, like I'm also holding down and taking el hermano de este, or maybe that's him. Que ella no pudo sostener because she didn't have her own room. What else? This happened. I destroyed my artwork that I was like working on, hoping to be funded, hoping to take myself to places and not ever illegal prostitute myself because I don't illegal prostitute myself. And meet people and maybe run into them and be like, casual dick, yay! Or casual dinner. Keep me updated. How are the people that I grew up around? If you must, tell me a good chisme that you want to tell me. Otherwise, please keep it to yourself. What else? So I'm not deleting anything. I'm not deleting anything that I posted on social media. What these people are trying to do is trying to murder me and then blame my children for it. I already understand their dumb pattern of behavior towards me. I'm seeking the death penalty for that person, Jendi Lorenzo, Ginny Gendaliris, Lorenzo Suarez, for. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Maybe they're poor. Maybe they had already given my parents money for me in trust funds. Maybe I'm still negotiating that. And my family of origin gets in the way so that I can't. What else? 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 All of this happened. Grossness around me. Que asco. Que asco. People that I don't want to be friends with on Facebook, and I'm waiting to be financially stable to delete them, and then possibly, if I make the time, curate people to be on Facebook with a network. It's not a requirement of my life, anyways. I can educate in so many other ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be through Facebook. What else? What else? What else? What else? Por favor, no me digan que people have pestered them que le den un like a uno de mis posts. For. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Oh, well, update my Facebook on November 25th when I can start posting again. Another hospital visit, another. In the meantime, all of these ladies had made sure, I imagine, to be always con la uña afilada, los cuchillos afilados, their words trying to kill people, to be available to men like this. That's why I'm like dinner and that's it. As a colleague or like a mom of a classmate of my child or whatever, but this isn't like my friends that, oh my God, I can't live without, which some people make it possibly seem. And I'm the one laughing. I'm like, did they really expect that I would be like attached to people that I know behind the scenes hate me? But it just naturally progressed into me having dinner with them. It's just dinner, not like a commitment. For what else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm so bored. So I'm not deleting any of this. And I want my social media to look healthy ASAP. Well, will I start possibly with a picture of my breakfast? Or me shopping? Or me getting a home for myself, Aiden and Kehlani. Maybe I'll make it public of where we live. That's fun. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, so bored, so tired, so stressed, so abused, so abused. I'm that girl that should have it all. And for being good, destroyed by her family of origin. Supposedly, I'm just one of a few people in my family of origin that has achieved adulthood. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I get treated as less than, while people pretend that my homes had everything that I needed, down to the art studio, not the closet. I mean, not the extra toilet that I wanted. That's why I possibly didn't move in. True story. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? People say that people work through that and that they let me die because they're like, what am I gonna send her to Houston? That's the only hotel that she's posted here that has rooms with 2 toilets. And I use the toilet that Richie possibly used, and I just like that. Sat on it, thought about all the germs going in my thighs and my ass, possibly like ill, but still had sex with him and didn't complain. But I'm like, ew, my toilet. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored as fuck. I'm bored as fuck. I'm bored as fuck. I'm not doing anything. I don't have anything typed. Say no time. I just like the most pleasant guest in the planet. Compared to many of my family of origin that want to kill people and overpopulate the planet just because. What else? 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 So why would I delete anything when my struggles and my demeanor towards that struggle is what has caused these amazing results? It's my behavior. I'm classy. I'm very classy. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm very classy and I like saying to myself, my own best friend. I'm seeking sex, so I need financial stability. Where is my GoFundMe campaign? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, what a sad, pathetic family that I grew up in, that they're all illegal prostitutes, murderers, and thieves. Not anyone with a good heart. And I've heard that complaint. I think that's like how is that what they do when they try to seek funds for me? It's like anyone with a good heart. I'll explain later how the community that we grew up in are like anti. Don't put it in people's ass, even some women, but they're not women. And then it's like, I whatever, why can't you just be happy? And then there's Planned Parenthood. Your dad explained that to me already, and you're on. What else? 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 Gay as fuck, so lovely. Takes after me. Takes after me. Both of them. I don't need to be a group chat and be like, oh my god, my kid turned out to be amazing. But is the kid, he's a huge supporter. Like myself, of people getting it in the ass. Unless I'm like eating dinner or eating ice cream or what I want to be eating ice cream at somewhere, and they want to like stand next to me and say like, I read on social media that your kid took after you, that supports people taking it in the house. I'll be like, okay, that's it. Not like I could crear 20 veladas. Ordenarle pizza a everyone is what they plan. These people so gross. Para tratar de violarme. It goes, it's serious, how do I remind you that your family of origin wants to kill you? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I miss my tiny humans that aren't that tiny anymore. Is she taller than me right now? That's impressive to see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm drinking hot chocolate and resting my voice and speaking a lot lately. Just trying to find a connection with someone so someone gives me money through the internet. 2024, people exist. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Online banking is the most in my life. What else? What else? What else? Look at all the talking that I do, and it doesn't produce any dollars to me, and it produces that for them in orgasms. People say it's so gross. It's so gross. What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. What an update. More of that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I've managed to not have my family of origin sexually harass me and or rape me privately. That's huge. My health, on the other hand, declined due to that. Me running out of money and not wanting to speak to anyone in the community. Then I grew up around. Para que no me digan, ay, ¿te acuerdas cuando tú estabas en un bleacher? Debajo de un bleacher con el hermano, o whatever. De que te a mí me lo metió esta mañana. I don't get the competition thing. And I don't do group sex, like, que me paro en la panadería y miro a todos lados y digo, I must find out dónde toda esta gente puso las nalgas yesterday or this morning or 5 minutes ago para sentirme part of the community. It's like, oh, we're just all here at the bakery getting something from the bakery. That's what we have in common in this moment. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? ¿Qué más quieren? ¿Qué más quieren? Que me muera, obviously. But I'm not gonna give into dying. It's not in my nature. What else? 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 Did they have the age that my grandparents died to kill me at that age? Eso es lo que falta. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That is scary as fuck. Scary as fuck. Scary as fuck. My apologies to Badistas if they're being used as examples of like Arlene Lorenzo. They were chivalry is dead, and I'm like, I never had a relationship with any one of my family members, and some of my second cousins are gorgeous, but I never had money to reciprocate with, like, let's hang out together and I'll pay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, I'm always asking for money. What else? Hot chocolate is what I'm drinking. I'm playing some music. I'm sleeping. I'm leaving my apartment dirty today. I honestly don't care. I feel so raped, so abused. I feel so raped, so abused. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I feel raped and I feel abused. In the meantime, money will help for me to have more time for myself, where I don't think about painful actions towards me. And they possibly go on saying we're not her first husband. Or was there the debate? It's like when we were younger, that homie that was older. I can't remember what we were playing into that day. But that was just that day. It didn't happen. Some people got ahead. Pero mira qué feliz son esa gente que got ahead for. Mira qué asco. So to me, they're just like, with the exception of Jaden Killing myself, they're just like raping each other or having competition. I don't know what that is, but these are the people that got ahead of me for, like, literally, for qué asco. I don't want to be around this asquerosidad de qué asco. It's like, this is a disservice to Dick. For real, this is a disservice to Dick. What else? What else? What else? What else? All of this is a disservice to Dick. I miss Jaden and I miss Kimani. I miss Jaden and I miss Kimani. So, I mean, people said it decades ago. Ella no te va a enseñar una foto de ella al lado de él donde se vean bien lindos en un restaurante juntos. And people won't get the point. What else? What else? What else? What else? Same with this one. Same with this one. They thought that I would fall into, possibly, like, seriously, that I would be so attached to them that I would be like, mírala ella con él aquí. And people would be like, two people together. What else? 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 It's like, tell your story from your perspective, Arlene, is what Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo, Serafin Lorenzo, even Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo said to me in my childhood. It's like, tell the story from your perspective. Do as much as you can to not let them turn into needy. That you would be so dumb to say, míralo a él aquí con ella en esta foto. Or míralo a él aquí con ella en esta foto. That wouldn't tell people what the situation, what the problem is in the community that I grew up in. It's like, this person, complained to me that my sister was raping him in 2002. So she loves to get in the way of me receiving money, possibly steals money from me to rape him. Still to this day? That's so sad. That is so gross. Anyways, I'm getting hot chocolate. Bye.